tracing out lines on your side of the bed, where the silence is heavy like a crown on my head. The air in this hallway is thin and it's cold, like a story we finished before it was told. I try to take a deep one, but my chest is a cage. I'm stuck on the sentence, I can't turn the page. Because the oxygen leaves when you walk out the door, and I don't know how to do this alone anymore. My lungs are just ghosts of the rhythm we knew, a desperate heart trying to find its way through. It's a hollow point ache, a sky turning blue. I only breathe better when I'm next to you. The windows are fogged with the ghost of your name. Every sigh that I breathe feels like feeding a flame. I've opened the curtains to let in the light, but the darkness is holding my throat just as tight. Funny how easy it was to stay steady before you decided that you were already gone. Now I'm gasping for air in a room full of us, turning our gold back to ashes and dust. Every heartbeat is heavy, every inhale is sharp, like a broken piano or a string on a harp that snapped when you left me mid-melody line. How am I supposed to make lonely feel fine? To 10 then begin, but I'm still waiting for the exhale. I'm still waiting for you. I'm staring at the empty side of the bed again, tracing outlines of a ghost I remember when. The coffee's getting cold just like the way we turned, counting all the bridges that we shouldn't have burned. They say that moving on is just a part of the plan, but I'm still holding on to a disappearing hand. If I could go back to the wreckage and the rain, I'd take the silver lining and I'd keep the pain. I'd trade 1,000 happies just to feel your sting, because losing you is worse than any other thing. They tell me I'm crazy, that I'm better off free, but I choose the life where you still love me. There's a silence in this house that screams out your name. I've tried to light a candle, but there's no more flame. Every song on the radio is a knife in my chest, and I'm failing every single moving forward test. I know we were broken, I know we were wrong, but the right kind of life just feels way too long. Give me the arguments, give me the tears, give me the wasted and the hollowed out years. I'd rather be lonely with you in the room than be healed in a world that is missing your bloom. Yeah, I'd go back to the wreckage and the rain. I'd take the silver lining and I'd keep the pain. I'd trade 1,000 happies just to feel your sting, because losing you is worse than any other thing. They tell me I'm crazy, that I'm better off free, but I choose the life where you still love me. So I'll sit in the dark in this house made of blue, choosing a life that's no longer true, just to stay close, just to stay close to you. It wasn't lightning, it wasn't fate, no moment frozen in a frame. It was the morning after doubts and still your name. It was the hard days, unfinished plans, the days you didn't understand, when loving you was not a thrill but a stand. Not because it's easy to stay, but because my heart knows the way. I chose you every day, in the small unseen ways, in the staying, in the trying, in the words I didn't say. Not just when love felt new, but when it asked me to be true. I chose you every day. Chose you when the silence grew, when we were tired, when we bruised, when turning back would have been kind but less true. I chose chose you in the honest facts, in learning how to listen right, in choosing calm instead of pride every time. No vow shouted out loud, just a promise lived out. I chose you every day, through the doubts, through the gray, through the moments we had to learn what love really means to say. Not the fire that fades away, but the flame that learns to stay. I chose you every day. Maybe love is not a feeling that arrives and then departs. Maybe love is simply choosing with an open heart. I chose you every day, through the years, through the change, through the healing, through the growth, through the joy, through the pain. If tomorrow asks me to, I'll answer honest, I'll stay true. I'll choose you every day. Not once, not then, but again and again. I used to crave the thunder, the lightning in the veins, but you were like a quiet shore that washed away the stains. I found a home in silence, in the way you took your breath, a gentle kind of slow burn that scared me half to death. I fell in love with your calm, now I'm drowning in the still. I thought your peace would save me, I never thought it'd kill. The water's perfectly level, not a ripple, not a sound, but I'm reaching for a hand that's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I fell in love with your calm while I was burning down. You never raised your voice, even when I lost my mind. You watched me break in pieces and stayed so cruel and kind. Your heart is like an ocean where the surface never moves, and I'm just a sinking storm with everything to prove. Is there a fire in there, or just an empty room? You're a beautiful sunset, but I'm the coming gloom. I mistook your coldness for a place to rest my head. Now I'm sleeping in the quiet of the things you never said. I fell in love with your calm, now I'm drowning in the still. I thought your peace would save me, I never thought it'd kill. so still. You're peaceful, and I'm just empty. I used to memorize the map of your palm like it was the only road that could lead me calm. I hung my coat by your door, let the world fade to gray, because as long as I was with you, I was never astray. I traded my pride for a seat at your table, built a life on a foundation I thought was stable. But the locks have been changed and the porch light is blown. Now I'm standing in the rain, feeling skin and bone. 'Cause I found my home in you, or so I believe. But you were just a rental, and I've been evicted and deceived. I put down my roots in a heart made of sand. Now I'm watching my universe slip through my hands. How do I leave when I've got nowhere to go? When you were the only address that I've ever known. Yeah, I found my home in you. Now I'm just a ghost, wandering the halls of us alone. The silence is loud where your laughter used to ring. Now the welcome mat is just a bitter, taunting thing. I'm packing up memories like they're fragile glass, watching the shadow of the person I was past. You were my shelter, my roof and my walls, but the ceiling is shaking and the plaster falls. It's hard to keep warm when the fire's gone cold, and the story of us is a book that's been sold. You can tear down the curtains and paint over the years, but you can't scrub the floorboards of all of these tears. I'm a stranger to the streets, a nomad in the dark, searching for a light or just a tiny little spark. But every home I see looks like a house made of cards. I found my home in you, but the lease is up. The keys are on the counter, and I'm just outside. I spent a lifetime running at the speed of light, chasing shadows, trying to outrun the night. I thought the rhythm of the city would drown the sound of a heart that was heavy and hitting the ground. But the blur of the faces and the hum of the street just made the distance feel more complete. And I found you when I finally slowed down, when the world stopped spinning and I touched the ground. I saw the cracks in the glass and the dust on the floor. I saw the version of me I don't want anymore. It's the cruelest kind of timing, the bitterest view that I had to break just to notice you. Now your hand is in mine, but I'm too tired to hold. The stories we started are already old. I learned how to breathe just as the air ran out. I learned what forever was really about. But my feet are stuck in the place where I fell, while you're moving on to a story to tell. If I'd stopped a mile back, if I'd looked to the side, maybe we wouldn't be saying goodbye. But the momentum of ghosts is a heavy weight, and I found the light just a second too late. Yeah, I found you, but only when I slowed down enough to lose you. Just a second too late. Slow down to let you go. I still set the table for two out of habit or a ghost. In this quiet house, it's your absence I feel the most. The coffee's getting cold, just like the space beside me in bed, and I'm drowning in the echoes of every word we never said. I try to wash the scent of you from the sweaters in the hall, but I'm just scrubbing shadows off a crumbling brick wall. And now I'm just a hollow frame for a picture you erased, trying to find a heartbeat in a love that's been displaced. It's a heavy kind of holy, it's a burden, it's a curse, watching the best of us ride away in a heartbreak hearse. I'm still reaching for a hand that isn't there to pull me through. God, it's lonely how I hold love like you. The ink is dry on the letters that I'll never have the nerve to mail. My heart's a rusted ship and you were the wind inside my sail. Now I'm anchored to a memory while the tide is pulling back, watching all our fogging colors fade into a dusty black. I'd offer up my soul just for one more "how was your day?" But the silence is the only thing that's ever gonna stay. They say the time's a healer, but time is just a thief, stealing every second of the joy to make more room for grief. I'm a master of the I'm fine, a professional at the lie, while I'm counting every star you took when you said goodbye. Now I'm just a hollow frame for a picture you erased, trying to find a heartbeat in a love that's been displaced. It's a heavy kind of holy, it's a burden, it's a curse, watching the best of us ride away in a heartbreak hearse. I'm still reaching for a hand that isn't there to pull me through. God, it's lonely how I hold love like you. Like a secret I can't tell, like the fire in a well, still reaching, still weeping. I hold love like you. I still set the table for two, then I catch my breath. The silence in this kitchen is a quiet kind of death. I find your golden hair on a sweater I don't wear, and for a second I can almost feel you standing there. But the light doesn't hit the floor the way it used to do. Every shadow in this hallway shaped just like you, so I keep you close to me, right beneath the sky. I talk to you in whispers like I'm wishing on the ghost inside my heartbeat, the ache I can't let go, a secret conversation that the world will never know. I'm holding on to nothing, but I'm holding on so tight. I keep you close to me every lonely night. I saw a car that looked like yours down on 5th and Main. I almost called your number just to hear you say my name, but the dial tone is a reminder of the distance we've become. How do I move an ocean when my soul is feeling numb? I'm a museum of the moments that we'll never get to have, just a collector of the sorries and the should-have-beens we had. They tell me time is healing, that the fog is gonna lift, but losing you was more than just a momentary drift. It's a tectonic shift, it's the breaking of the sky, and I'm still standing in the rain, asking why. So I keep you close to me, right beneath the scar. I talk to you in whispers like I'm wishing on a star. You're the ghost inside my heartbeat, the ache I can't let go, a secret conversation that the world will never know. I'm holding on to nothing, but I'm holding on so tight. I keep you close to me every lonely night. Yeah, I keep you close, just a little bit closer, until the memory fades. But it never fades. No, it never fades. I still buy the coffee brand you like, the one that tastes like rain. I set the table for two out of habit, then I'm washing it down the drain. It's the way you'd hum while brushing your teeth, a melody lost in the hall. Now the silence is heavy and the shadows are tall. I kept the penny you found on the street, the one you said was luck, but the luck ran out and now I'm just stuck. 'Cause I loved you in the little things, the parts nobody sees, the way you'd pull the blanket back and tuck it round my knees, in the sugar on the counter and the creases in your smile. I thought those tiny moments would last us for a while, but you left through the front door and you took the world away. Now I'm dying in the details of a quiet, empty day. There's a ghost in the passenger seat where you used to rest your head. A map to a future that we never actually planned. It's the bent page in the book you read, the one you'll never finish. Watching the glow of what we will slowly start to diminish. I find your hair on my favorite shirt, and I can't bring myself to brush it off. Every memory's a heartbeat, and every breath is a cough. You wanted the big lights, the grand exits and the fire. I just wanted the Sunday mornings, the truth before the liar. Now the house is a museum of the small things that we had, and it's the ordinary pieces that are making me this mad. 'Cause I loved you in the little things, the parts nobody sees. The way you pull the blanket back and tuck it around my knees. In the sugar on the counter and the creases in your smile. I thought those tiny moments would last us for a while, but you left through the front door and you took the world away. Now I'm dying in the details of a quiet, empty day. I'm still looking for you in the grocery line, in the cracks of the sidewalk, in the passing of time. I loved you in the little things. Now the little things are all that's left of mine. I never needed words too loud, or promises said in a crowd. I never asked the world to see what loving you's doing to me. It lived in glances soft and slow, in all the things we didn't show. No fireman to leave a scar, just staying close to who you are. No rush, no need to prove, just truth I never had to move. I loved you without noise, without the need to shout, in the quiet choice of not walking out. Not a love that begs or destroys, just a heart that stays composed. I loved you without noise. I stayed when nothing had to be said, when silence lay between our heads. I learned your calm, your subtle signs, the way in steady days and gentle poise. I loved you without noise. No stage, no borrowed voice, just a feeling I employed. I loved you without noise, through the cracks, through the cold, in the way my hand found yours, without needing a plan. Not a love that seeks to destroy or demands to be voiced. I loved you without noise. Maybe love is not the flame that burns its way into a name. Maybe it's the light that stays when nothing else just love, quietly mine. I've been carrying the weight of every road I couldn't choose, learning how to stand alone before I ever stood with you. Then you came with open hands, no demands, no fragile plans, just a place I could fall through and rest my soul in you. No need to be strong tonight, I can finally set it down. I rest my soul in you, like the night rests in the stars, like the tide returns to shore after wandering too far. Not a need, not something new, just the truth my heart always knew. I rest my soul in you. You don't try to fix my past or rush the healing through. You just sit with what I am and let my breathing find its truth. In your quiet I feel whole, every broken piece consoled, every fear loosening its grip as my heart learns how to live. No walls left standing here, just trust replacing fear. I rest my soul in you, through the dark, through the light, through the nights I lost my way, and the mornings I felt right. Not a vow said too soon, just a love that lets me bloom. through the change, through the years, through the healing, through the tears. If the world should pull me through, I know where I'll return to. I rest my soul in you. No fear, no sound, just love. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm still telling stories like I'm strong and I'm able. But the silence is a weight that I can't seem to move. Searching for a rhythm that I know we're gonna lose. I'm still wearing the sweater that smells like your skin, waiting for a door to open that you've locked from within. And I stay in this love, even though it's a ghost, holding on to the parts of you I'm missing the most. You've already walked through the exit sign, but I'm still tracing shadows, pretending you're mine. Yeah, the fire is out, but I'm chasing the smoke. I stay in this love while my heart's getting broke. Neighbors ask about you and I find a new life. He's working late or he'll be home by and by. I've become an architect of beautiful pain, building a shelter out of nothing but rain. The world keeps on moving, it's a blur through the glass, but I'm stuck in the second that we became the past. It's a lonely kind of loyalty, a hollow kind of grace, to see a different person when I look at your face. They say let go, they say move on, they say that time will heal, but they don't know how heavy this much nothing can feel. So go on and leave, go on and fly. I'll stay in the hello and forget the goodbye. I'm still right here, yeah, I'm still right here. I stay in this love, just a shadow in the dark. can make me hard sometimes. Teacher's armor, teacher's lines. I learned to hold my breath and brace for things I couldn't change. And you walk in quiet and slow, and everything I hold lets go. My shoulders drop, my heart draws near. I stay soft when you're here. No need to fight, no need to fear. I feel the truth when you're near. I stay soft when you're near, like I don't have to stand so tall, like I don't have to guard my heart or brace for every fall. Not a weak, not breaking, just sincere in the way you hold me here. I stay soft when you're near. You don't ask me to be strong, you don't tell me I belong. You just make a gentle space where I can rest my face. In your presence I don't hide, I let the quiet be my guide. Every doubt just disappears. I stay soft when you're near. No mask, no role, no shield, just how this love feels real. I stay soft when you're near, through the noise, through the strain, through the nights that taught me how to guard against the pain. You don't pull, you don't steer, you just let me settle here. I stay soft when you're near. Maybe love is not a flame that burns and leaves a scar. Maybe it's the gentle warmth that lets you be who you are. I stay soft when you're near, through the years, through the change, through the healing, through the grace that's slowly rearranged. If the world grows sharp and cold, I know where my heart will fall. I stay soft when you're near. No armor, no fear, just love. And I stay soft here. I still wake up on your side of the bed, counting the echoes of things we never said. We move like a river, slow and so deep. Promises made that we both couldn't keep. I thought time was a friend, just a hand I could hold. But stories stay quiet until they've been told. It was a love that didn't rush, a love that didn't roll, just a soft closing wave on a wide empty shore. We took every we had them to waste. Now I'm left with a salt and a bittersweet taste. You didn't leave fast, you just faded from view in the love that didn't rush, but still ran out of you. There's a ghost in the kitchen where the coffee goes cold, in the silence of stories that never got old. We build it so careful, brick by slow brick, but the shadows grew long and the air got too thick. You said we had forever, so we didn't try. Now forever is just a slow motion goodbye. Maybe if we burned a little bright, maybe if the grip was a little bit tight, but we let the fire turn into a glow and watch the whole world move while we stayed so low. It was a love that didn't rush, a love that didn't roar, just a soft closing wave on a wide empty shore. We took every second like we had them to waste. Now I'm left with a salt and a bittersweet taste. You didn't leave fast, you just faded from view in the love that didn't rush, but still ran out of you. No crashing, no thunder, no sudden depart, just a slow leaking wound in the center of my heart. Love didn't rush us, it just let us go. We were walking different roads, different storms, different homes, carrying our separate scars, never knowing who we are. Then the timing changed its tune, like the night giving way to noon. No grand sign, no guiding flame, just two hearts learning the same. Not rushed, not forced, not planned, just reaching for a hand. This is love that found its way through the dark, through the doubt, through the nights we almost gave up on what our hearts were about. Not a straight line, not a race, just a truth that chose to stay. This is love, found its way. It took patience, took some time, learning how to read the signs, learning when to hold on tight, when to let the moment rise. We didn't promise perfect days, we just promised we would stay. And somehow that was all we needed for this love to be completed. No man, no rules to obey. Just listening when hearts would say, this is love that found its way through the fear, through the years, through the healing, through the tears. Not a dream that fades away, but a fire that learns to stay. This is love that found its way. Maybe love gets lost to sea if it's strong enough to be more than time, more than chance, more than just a passing glance. This is love that found its way when we least expected more, in the spaces we ignored. Now I know what all was for. Every wrong turn, every delay led us here, and here we'll stay. This is love that found its way. Not perfect, not planned, just love holding our hands. I'm still chasing the outlines of where you used to lay, in the quiet of a house that is too much to say. We built a kingdom on a promise and a prayer, but I'm reaching out for hands that are no longer there. You said forever was a debt you'd gladly pay, but shadows grow long at the end of the day. They say the strongest kind of love is the one that fights, the one that stays awake through the hollowed out nights. But I'm learning the truth in the wreckage and the gray, that real love is the kind that knows when to stay. And mine didn't want to go, but you had a heart that was already out the door. The coffee's still bitter, the air is too thin. I'm wearing your sweater just to feel your skin. I keep checking the logs like I'm keeping you in, but the war is over before it could begin. You didn't leave a note, just a ghost in the hall. Now I'm just a shadow waiting for the rain to fall. Is it a virtue to hold on until your fingers bleed, or a mercy to give you the silence you need? I'm drowning in the whys and the could-have-beens, watching our story lose its oxygen. strongest kind of love is the one that fights, the one that stays awake through the hollowed out nights. But I'm learning the truth in the wreckage and the gray, that real love is the kind that knows when to stay. And mine didn't wanna go, but you had a heart that was already out the door. I'll leave the porch light on, just a habit I keep, in the land of the lonely where the memories sleep. A love that knows when to stay would have stayed. Yeah, you would have stayed. I still set the table for two every night, counting the shadows in the dim hallway light. You left your coffee cup right by the door, like you're coming back, like we're fine, like before. But the silence is screaming, it's hollow and wide, and I'm just a ghost with no place left to hide. They say time is a healer, a bridge to the shore, but I'm drowning in waves of not anymore. I'm clutching the fragments, the dust and the bone, building a kingdom while sitting alone. And oh, it's a lie that I tell to the stars while I'm tracing the map of these permanent scars. I'm holding the pieces, I'm shivering cold, trying to fix what's already been sold. I'm screaming your name till my spirit goes gray, watching the wreckage all drift far away. It's a beautiful ruin, a debt never paid. Our love feels unbreakable now that it's free. I found your old sweater, it still smells like June, before we fell out of the rhythm and tune. Now I'm just a witness to all we erased, a memory of us that can't be replaced. You're 1,000 miles gone, or maybe just 10, but I'll never see that version of us again. Unbreakable vows that we snap like a thread, unbreakable words that we should have just said. The irony kills me, it's heavy as stone. How can unbreakable leave me so just the echo of the door. Just the echo. It's not the words you say out loud, or the way you pull me close. It's how my heart knows where to go. Even when we're standing still, I've loved in ways that ask too much. I've held on tight, I've lost the touch. But with you, nothing feels confined. Just the way you feel like mine. No claim, no fear, no sign. Just a knowing deep and kind. It's the way you feel like mine. Not on, not tied, just true. Like my heart finally recognized a place it always knew. No need to promise, no deadline, no line I have to sign. It's the way you feel like mine. You don't pull me from myself. You don't ask me to be less. You stand beside the things I am and let me rest inside them. Every quiet glance we share, every moment you were there. It's not control, it's not design, just the way you feel like mine. No pressure, no disguise, just peace in your eyes. It's the way you feel like mine. In the dark, in the day, in the way you stay with me. Even when words fall away. No fear of losing time, no need to redefine. It's the way you feel like mine. Maybe love isn't holding tight or naming things too soon. Yeah, maybe it's choosing every night to stay in tune. It's the way you feel like mine. Through the change, through the years, through the healing, through the fears. If the world redraws the line, I'll still read the sign. It's the way you feel like mine. No claim, no change, just love that feels like mine. Still set the table for two just out of habit. I reach for your hand in the dark, but I can't grab it. The coffee is cold and the hallway is way too quiet. I'm trying to scream, but my heart is stuck in a riot. You left your old coat on the hook by the front door frame. Sometimes I whisper just to hear the sound of your name. They say the time is a healer, but time is a thief. It's stealing the color and leaving me buried in grief. I'm walking in circles through rooms where you used to be, but the only thing left is the ghost of your memory. 'Cause you're gone, but you're never quite gone. You're the shadow that follows the break of the dawn. It's the way that you linger in every song that I play. It's the weight of the words that I never got to say. You're the silence that's screaming the debt I can't pay. Yeah, that's the way you stay. That's the heartbreaking way you stay with me. I saw someone laugh just like you in the rain today. For a second I thought that the clouds might just blow away, but then I remembered the dirt and the final goodbye, and how I'm still here, just a slow motion wreck of a guy. Your side of the bed is as cold as a winter storm. Funny how us turn so quickly to all alone. I'd trade all my tomorrows for one yesterday, to tell you I'm sorry, to beg you to stay. But the clock only ticks in a rhythm of no, and I'm holding on tight to a hand that let go. 'Cause you're gone, but you're never quite gone. You're the shadow that follows the break of the dawn. It's the way that you linger in every song that I play. It's the weight of the words that I never got to say. You're the silence that's screaming the debt I can't pay. Yeah, that's the way you stay. That's the heartbreaking way you stay with me. You stay in the center of the pages I read. You stay in the prayers that I no longer plead. I'm moving on, or so I tell them each day, but you're still right here in the cruelest of ways. That's the way you stay. wandered through 1,000 thoughts. Tried to be strong, tried not to want. Every road I thought I knew led me slowly back to you. I felt love that came and went, heard words that didn't always mean. But in your eyes I finally knew, this is where my heart belongs to you. No fear left in my chest, I found my place to rest. This is where my heart belongs to you. In the quiet, in the truth, in the moments soft and few, when the world feels hard to move, not because I have to choose, but because my love is true. This is where my heart belongs to you. You don't promise perfect days, you don't ask me to be brave. You just stay and let me be all I am, honestly. In your arms time slows down, every lost piece feels found, every doubt just falls away when you look at me that way. No rush, no need to run. I know this is where my heart belongs to you. Through the change, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears, when the past still pulls me through, I remember what is true. This is where my heart belongs to you. Stand out proud. Maybe it's the place you know where your heart can finally go. This is where my heart belongs to you. Through the night, through the dawn, when the world keeps moving on. If I ever lose my view, I'll come back to me and you. This is where my heart belongs to you. No doubt, no fear, just love, and I'm here. I'm still walking down that gravel road where the dust used to dance at our feet. Now the silence is a heavy load, and the air tastes bittersweet. I see a shadow in the porch light glow, but it's just a trick the evening plays. Funny how the things we used to know just dissolve into a purple haze. So tell me, where do the broken pieces go when the fire burns out and the embers won't glow? We built a castle on a fault line deep and wide. Now I'm just a ghost on the losing side. I thought we found the place where our souls could rest, but the wind took the north and it left the west. And now I'm wandering, trying to find the meadow in the empty space where our hearts would settle. There's a coffee ring on the wooden stand, like a map of a world we'll never see. I'm still holding out a trembling hand, but you're 1,000 miles away from me. The clock is ticking, but the time is dead. Every second feels like pouring rain. I'm replaying every word you said, just to feel a different kind of pain. Was it the distance? Was it the pride? Or just the weight of the secrets we tried to hide? I'm looking for a home in a house of glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass. If love is a journey, then I'm stranded here in the cold gray salt of a lonely tear, where our hearts would settle. I guess the dust is all that's left, just a hollow chest, a quiet theft, where our hearts used to settle. I still look for your shadow in the hallway light, the ghost of a welcome home that used to end the night. I'm sleeping on the left side, keeping the right one cold, holding on to stories that we'll never get to tell or grow old. You were the only shore that knew my name, and now I'm just a drowning man in a house that feels the same. Because you were my gentle place, my quiet in the crowd, the only hand that held me when the world got way too loud. But the garden's overgrown now, and the windows started to gray. How am I supposed to breathe when my same There's a silence in the kitchen where your laughter used to bloom. I'm a stranger to the comfort of this empty, hollow room. I try to find the softness in the corners of my mind, but every road I take just leaves the best of me behind. I thought we were the anchor, I thought we were the storm. I never learned the rhythm of being this alone. And the world is sharp and jagged, and the wind is blowing cold, and I'm trading in the diamonds for a handful of your gold. I give back every sunset, I give back every breath to find that little corner where our hearts first met. Because you were my gentle place, my quiet in the crowd, the only hand that held me when the world got way too loud. But the garden's overgrown now, and the windows started to gray. How am I supposed to breathe when my sanctuary walked away? You were my gentle place, and now I'm just misplaced. So I'll leave the porch light burning, just in case the dark gets deep, and I'll whisper to the ceiling before I fall to sleep. You were home, you were home, and now I'm just a house with no one left inside. I stopped believing in surprises after all the cracks I knew. Life fell out and unforgiving till it softened into you. You didn't come like something shiny or a moment meant to steal. You arrived the way the morning does, slow and somehow real. No grand signs, no open skies, just truth in your eyes. You are my quiet miracle, the kind I didn't see. Not thunder, not a spectacle, just love that stays with me. In the small, in the ordinary, you made my broken gentle again. You are my quiet miracle. You never asked me to be fearless, you never tried to say. You just held a space around my heart and let me be brave. In your presence I am level, I don't carry all my scars. You don't erase where I've been, you show me who we are. No rush, no borrowed faith, just the choice we made. You are my quiet miracles aren't loud or written in the sky. Maybe they're the ones that stay when everything else says goodbye. You are my quiet miracle. Through the years, through the change, through the healing, through the pain. If the world feels impossible, I know where my peace will live. You are my quiet miracle. No noise, no proof, just love that feels like truth. The coffee's cold, the house is too quiet. I'm still sleeping on my side of the bed, trying to keep the ghost of you private, but you're screaming in everything unsaid. I reach for your hand when the room starts to shake, but I'm grabbing at shadows in there. How much of this silence is a heart supposed to take when the only thing left is your chair? You are the calm I keep in the middle of the wreck, the hand on my shoulder, the breath on my neck. Even though you're gone, I'm still holding my breath, waiting for the part that isn't just death. I'm a wildfire burning, losing my mind, and you're the only peace I'll ever find. Yeah, you're the calm I keep while the rest of me is falling behind. The world is a roar, a deafening sound of people moving on like it's easy to do. But I'm still looking for you on the ground, in the cracks of the sidewalk, in shades of the blue. I keep your old sweater just to remember the sin of a life that didn't feel like a war. I'd give every second of the time that we spend just to hear your key turn in the door. They say that the storm eventually clears, that the salt dries up from the weight of the tears, but the eye of the hurricane is lonely and cold, and I'm just a story that's already been told. You are the calm I keep in the middle of the wreck, the hand on my shoulder, the breath on my neck. Even though you're gone, I'm still holding my breath, waiting for the part that isn't just death. I'm a wildfire burning, losing my mind, and you're the only peace I'll ever find. Yeah, you're the calm I keep while the rest of me is falling behind. So I'll sit in the static, I'll stay in the gray, and keep your memory from drifting away. You're the quiet, the only thing right, in the middle of my longest night. I used to overthink the feeling. Every step, every word I'd say. I learned love like it was a question. I was scared to get wrong every day. Then you smile without a reason. Didn't ask me who to be. You just met me where I stood and let the moment breathe. No weight on my chest, no fear in my voice. You make loving easy, like breathing in the light, like staying up too late, just talking through the night. No games, no maybe, no reason to leave. You make loving easy for someone like me. You don't turn my silence heavy. You don't rush me when I'm slow. You read my heart between the lines and somehow always know. With you love doesn't hate, it doesn't test or bend. It just feels like choosing you again and again. No need to explain, you already know my name. You make loving easy, in the dark, in the calm, in the way you hold my hand, like it's always been yours. No push, no pulling, no fear underneath. You make loving easy for someone like me. For someone like me. Maybe love was never hard. Maybe I was just afraid. Maybe it was always meant to feel this safe, this way. You make loving easy through the change, through the years, through the laughter, through the tears. If the world starts to shake me, I know where I'll be. You make loving easy, and I choose you freely. No effort, no doubt, just love that flows out. I used to keep the windows locked and curtains pulled tight, afraid of what the shadows did when they met the light. I built these walls out of every goodbye I've ever known, a quiet hollow kingdom where I ruled all alone. Then you walked in, not with a a soft, steady hum. And for the first time in years, I didn't want to run. Because you make my heart feel safe, and that's the scariest thing. To let someone close enough to feel the weight that I bring. I've spent a lifetime bracing for the moment you leave. With my hands over my chest, gasping for air to breathe. It's a beautiful kind of torture, this peace that we made, knowing I finally found home. But I'm still so afraid. You know the exact shape of the ghosts that haunt my sleep, the secrets I promised, the silence I'd always keep. You touch my scars like they're maps to a place you want to go. Instead of wreckage you're supposed to outgrow. I'm waiting for the floor to dry, for the other shoe to fall. But you just hold me tighter when I'm backed against the wall. Yeah, you make my heart feel safe, and that's the scariest thing. To let someone close enough to feel the weight that I bring. I've spent a lifetime bracing for the moment you leave. With my hands over my chest, gasping for air to breathe. It's a beautiful kind of torture, this peace that we made, knowing I finally found home. But I'm still so afraid. Is it love if it doesn't feel like a war? I've forgotten what I was even fighting for. If you break me now, there's nothing left to mend. Because you're the first person I haven't had to defend. So stay just for tonight. Let me believe that everything's alright. You make my heart feel safe. Don't let it break. Please don't let it break. You found me in the wreckage, behind a wall of stone, building up a fortress just to stay alone. You didn't use a hammer, you didn't use a key. You just sat there in the silence till you finally saw me. I let the armor crumble, I let the fever break. I gave you every secret that I swore I'd never take. Now the bed is cold and the hallway's far too long, and I'm left here humming notes to a hollow song. You were the one who promised, the one who held the light. I see you in the kitchen, a ghost beside the glass, watching all the shadows as the hours slowly pass. I used to fear the falling, I used to fear the burn, but you made it feel like safety, every twist and every turn. Now I'm wide open, with nowhere left to hide, just a house of broken windows and the winter trapped inside. How do I unlearn the way your name feels on my tongue? How do I stop believing in the songs that we have sung? You opened up the door and then you locked it from the out, leaving me with faith in you, but drowning in the doubt. Now the bed is cold and the hallway's far too long, and I'm left here humming notes to a hollow song. You were the one who promised, the one who held the light. You showed me how to breathe again in the middle of the night. It's the cruelest kind of lesson, a debt I can't adjust. You're the one who walked away, but you taught my heart to trust. Yeah, you taught me how to trust. And now I don't know what to do with it. I'm just a believer with nothing left to believe in. You taught my heart to trust, then you broke it. The city screams through the cracks in the glass. I'm counting the ghosts of the days as they pass. Static in my head, a rhythmic hollow beat, chasing the shadows of us down a dead-end street. I'm a radio tuned to a frequency of pain, just a broken signal crying out in the rain. And oh, you were the only silence I could find, the gentle hand that quieted a jagged mind. Now the room is screaming louder than before, since you took your heartbeat through that open door. I'm drowning in the static, I'm falling off the leaves. How do I breathe when you were my only peace? You were the one who turned my noise into peace. Now every song we loved is just a jarring sound, a thousand voices spinning till I hit the ground. I try to find your whisper in the white hot glare, but there's only cold vibration in the empty air. The kettle's whistling, the clock is ticking slow. Every tiny sound is a place I shouldn't go. It's deafening, this emptiness you left behind. A chaotic symphony, cruel and unkind. I'd give the world to hear you say my name, to kill the roar and douse this flickering flame. But the dial is stuck and the volume's on high, searching for a lullaby under a frantic sky. And oh, you were the only silence I could find, the gentle hand that quieted a jagged mind. Now the room is screaming louder than before, since you took your heartbeat through that open door. I'm drowning in the static, I'm falling off the leaves. How do I breathe when you were my only peace? You were the one who turned my noise into peace. And now it's just noise, just a beautiful, terrible noise. And I'm still listening for you. I've been everywhere but still carried storms I couldn't still. Learned to smile, learned to roam, but never learned where I belong. Then your heart opened slow, didn't promise, didn't show, just a quiet, steady door. And I didn't wander anymore. No guards up, no disguise, just truth in your eyes. Your heart feels like home, like I can finally rest, like I don't have to be strong to be at my best. Not walls, not a place I've known, just the way you hold my soul. Your heart feels like home through the change, through the years, through the healing, through the tears. If the world feels cold or unknown, I know where I belong. Your heart feels like home. No distance, no doubt, just love that feels like home. Tracing the cracks where the light used to be. In this quiet apartment that feels like a sea. You left your old watch on the nightstand upstairs. It's ticking away like it actually cares. I'm holding my breath just to keep from a scream. Waking up slowly from a beautiful dream. And your love feels steady like a ghost in the hall, like the shadow when the evening falls. It's the weight in my chest, it's the salt in my tears, the only thing standing through all of these years. But steady don't mean that you're coming back home. It just means I'm learning to be broken alone. Coffee is cold and the seasons have shifted. I'm still in the place where our promises drifted. You're miles away, building lives I don't know. While I'm planted right here, watching memories grow. I thought we were anchored, I thought we were set, but steady is just another word for regret. It's steady like rain on a tin roof shack. It's steady because there's no turning back. A constant reminder of what I couldn't keep. The rhythm that rocks me when I try to sleep. Yeah, your love feels steady like a ghost in the hall, like the shadow that lingers when the evening falls. It's the weight in my chest, it's the salt in my tears, the only thing standing through all of these years. But steady don't mean that you're coming back home. It just means I'm learning to be broken alone. Still steady, still here. Just a heart-shaped hole that won't disappear. Your love is steady, but you're gone.